What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the College COD League. Tonight, we should have a couple of banger matchups on our hands. A doubleheader for University of Tennessee Chattanooga. First up, it's going to be taking on Arkansas State Red Wolves. And, I looked at their record tonight. Definitely one of those matchups that I probably should go their way. I mean, Red Wolves so far, haven't even won a map. 0-4, 0-12 in map count. I mean, they need a desperate win tonight up against the Mocs. We'll see if they're able to do so. And so far, Tennessee looking pretty good. 2-2, 8-6 on their map count. Definitely in the middle of the pack, looking for a pretty good win tonight. And I think this is a good opportunity to do so. Let's load into the maps and modes tonight. We should be starting out with Blackheart, Hardpoint, and then if you like Den, well, you're gonna love this series. We got 3 of them in a row here: triple Den, and then a raid to finish things off if we do need to go there. But I mean, basically, based off this info that I have in front of me, this is probably going to be a quick 3-0 in the first one. We'll take a quick look at the rosters while we are waiting. It's going to be Shinobi, Red Chase, Corona, and Osiris for Tennessee. And on the flip side, for Arkansas, we got, I believe it's going to be TJ. I'm just going to call him TJ because I don't know. We got Hack 70, Complex, and Dragon Eye 16 on the reverse end. So, I mean, honestly, for Arkansas State, you might end up losing this series, but I think if you could just take a map off Tennessee tonight, that's probably a victory in my book. I mean, that's signs of improvement, right? I mean, so far it's been a pretty rough, shaky start for them to the season. Looking at them to lock in and maybe potentially get at least a map on the board, I think. But we'll see if that ends up being the case. Chattanooga, definitely a solid team. We'll see if they can, close out the 3-0. I'm sure they would like to close this out in a 3-0 and, get the first one underway so they at least have, some momentum going to their second series. But enough yapping. We're in the game. It's going to be Tennessee on the point first. We'll see what they have in store for us. And so far, so good. I mean, nobody really getting involved. There we go. There's the second one. But Osiris guns him with the pistol. And there we go. I mean, 4 dead. Right off the rip. Tennessee, they get into the hill, and they flip the spawns. And now they have all the control in the world. It's really going to be up to Arkansas State, whether they can break on through, as Osiris just locking down right now. 4 spree for him, making it 5 for Corona. I mean, everybody on Tennessee streaking so far, and I mean, I fear my prediction might be right. We might be in for an incredibly short series tonight. We'll see. 40 seconds on P1's definitely a great start, and not something you typically see a ton, but I will say Blackheart's definitely a P1 where you can hold a lot of time here. The entrance is so narrow, and it can make it really incredibly difficult to break. But finally, some signs of life at the end of that P1, a double kill for Complex. But Shinobi watching the overextension is going to shut down any sort of pinch play on this P2 hill. And I mean, it's just red in the feed so far. 3 dead every single time. I look away, I talk about something. It seems like Tennessee just shutting the door from the front side. I mean, Corona and Osiris just absolutely frying Shinobi. He gets another double. And I mean, it's just, look at how far up Corona is pushing on the map. You typically don't want to push up that far on that long area, but I mean, why not? When you're blocking the back, you can afford to push up that far and just kill to your heart's content here. And I mean, it's a rough start. 80 points to 0 so far. Complex gets one in transition, but it is going to have to be a swift and quick turnaround from Arkansas State to really just salvage this opening part of the game. So far, Red Chase and Co., they're climbing. They're going for new. Red Chase turns and burns. Hack 70. We'll see you in the next life, buddy. He's going to spawn out toward Old. And, I mean, look at where Tennessee's at. I mean, Osiris spawns in P4. He doesn't even know they're spawning right on top of him. He'll get shot in the back. But, I mean, so far, Chattanooga, I mean, they have looked dominant so far. I'm not sure what exactly is going on in the water for Arkansas, but just a tough start for them, all things considered. I'm not sure if we have listen-ins or not. Let me, producer man, let me know if we can take us to a listen-in with Chattanooga. Yeah, I would love to go and let's throw us in a listen with Tennessee whenever we get a chance here, producer man.
Lay down part, lay down part.
There's the one outer orange, outer orange. He's right.
Alright, push up off this, push up off this, two.
Yeah. What's up? P2 on me, P2 on me.
I still spawn out. Keep bumping, keep bumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
One on P4, just spawn. Watch your back, watch your back. Every single, that last skill
Back
is
on me,
spawning.
back on me, back on me.
Outer right, half out,
Back.
half out, HAC.
Wait, yeah.
Player life. That's two, push up, bro. Push up part. Player life. Good three. Go. We're missing one.
I'm blocking.
Alright, I'm here, my bad. Every point, one's from P1, one's from P1.
P1, they're 1P1, he's P1.
I'm playing
One dead,
up
one dead.
front, playing up front.
Two dead.
I got it,
It's
I
on.
got it.
I'm already mid, bro. Somebody pick it up. One's P1, one is P1.
P1, no one P1, no one
One could be
P1.
one windows, one could be windows.
One's from P3 on you, awesome.
Yeah, I'm low.
Yeah,
Still
Give him
P3.
a-
I gave it P3. I gave it P3. I gave it P3.
How many?
Ivor, help you. Alright, I'm front. I am front P1.
Help us front.
P1 dead.
Ivor hop. Soldier staircase.
Look at my left. I'm
Yeah,
looking at my
double
left.
block, double
Staircase weak. Staircase
I'm
weak.
playing front. I'm playing front dead.
So hold
I'm
on
back,
staircase.
I'm
Hold on
back.
staircase. Hold on staircase. Ivor front.
I got your staircase.
Staircase.
I'm picking up your. I'm flanking it.
Staircase.
Shit, I'm picking up your mid. I'm
Staircase
flanking
low. Staircase low.
Dead.
Hold front. There's one more front P3.
P1.
Hold on.
Let me up.
Slow down.
Another
Alright,
one,
wait,
another
I
one.
gotta go.
I'm calling the cruise. I'm calling
Nice.
the
Major
cruise. I'm calling the
P3. Major
cruise.
P3, guys.
Another one square on me. Where dead?
Nice.
On P5. On P5.
Yeah, they're all
Go,
one
go.
P1, P3. They're all P3.
Push up front.
I got two.
You
P5.
You shoot.
I'm hitting through
Oh, they're
P3.
gonna
I'm
go
hitting
really
through
weak
P3
front.
right
They're
now.
gonna spawn on you.
In the back dead. I need help. I need help.
I'm
I'm
Two in the back. One more in the back on me. I need help. I'm using
I'm
cruise.
fine.
I'm using cruise.
Someone block.
They're spawning.
Stay on time. Stay on time.
Orange on me. Orange dead.
Front. Two front. One's front P2. Front P2.
Yep, I got
They're spawning
Blind
P4.
ground.
Spawning
Blind
P4.
ground.
Spawning P4.
I'm blocking.
Yeah,
I'm blocking.
someone block. Yeah.
I'm blocked. You're good.
Nothing in our spawn. We're good.
P4 shell. I have all P4 shell.
Every go get it.
Hold front. Hold front.
Yep, they're still spawning. Front.
Let's
One
do
more.
this.
Wow. I mean, just wow, guys. What is happening this map? I mean, that was a great listening. You know, I mean, Tennessee, they're common like they want a 250-0, and they might just do it. I mean, 10 points away from doing so. That might be why they're trying so hard. Honestly, in this one, I've never seen a 250-0 in a competitive series in my casting career, and this might be the first one on the board. Tennessee are going to pull it off 250-0. Oh, my goodness. What the hell just happened? Oh, my God. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that might have been the craziest freaking thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, that was just wow. I after I saw what Dragon I was using, yeah, I don't know what. Somebody got to get that boy a class or something. I'm not sure what he was rocking with there, but definitely needs some help in that department. And I think yeah, Arkansas State just needed help. They're on life support after that one. Oh my God, yeah, just a statement of a map number one. I thought it was gonna be a 3-0, but you guys didn't need to do them like that. Holy. 250-0. That's the first skunk I think I've ever seen in a really long time. That's actually insane. That's not a typo, guys. That looks like a typo. It's not. That's wild. I don't even know what to say after something like that. Anyways, I mean, I guess moving forward in the series, I mean, what can you even... It can only be up from here, right, guys? And for Arkansas, it can only be better things ahead, right? Dead S&D coming up next, and I mean, it's going to have to be a better effort for sure, and for Arkansas State, if if your hopes and dreams of winning a map, I guess, not even just a series, just a map are going to remain alive in this one. I don't really even know what they can do because that was just a tough one. Holy, I mean, Jesus. Hopefully they're better at S&D than Hardpoint because this might be a quick one. I think we all thought it was going to be a quick one, but yeah. Tennessee, they want me to go ahead and eat my food and get me out of here early. So we'll send it to a quick break while we get map number 2 locked and loaded. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more competitive series on our hands for the second one. We'll be right back. On this P2 hill. And I mean, it's just red in the feed so far. 3 dead every single time. I look away. I talk about something. It seems like Tennessee just shutting the door from the front side. I mean, Corona and Osiris just absolutely frying Shinobi. He gets another double. And I mean, it's just, look at how far up Corona is pushing on the map. You typically don't want to push up that far on that salvage, this opening part of the game. So far, Red Chase and Co, they're climbing, they're going toward new. Red Chase turns and burns, hack 70. We'll see you in the next life, buddy.
Player life. That's it. Push up, bro. Push apart. Player life. Good three. Go. Missing one.
I'm
Alright,
blocking.
I'm here, my bad. Every point, one's from P1,
P1. They're
I'm
P1.
playing
One dead,
good.
one dead.
Front, playing good front.
Two dead.
I got it.
It's
I'll get it.
I'm already mid, bro. Somebody pick it up. One's P1, one is P1.
No one P1.
One could be windows.
One front P3 on you. P3 on you. Awesome.
And we're back with map number 2. And if map number 1 was any indicator of how the series is going to go, then I have all my faith, all my Dogecoin on University of Tennessee Chattanooga in this one. Go Mox, apparently. I don't know what happened in that map number 1. I'm not sure what Arkansas is doing. And we'll see. I mean, hopefully they have a turnaround here in this map number 2. I mean, if anything is an indicator of how the series is going to go, that's probably how it's going to be for the rest of time here. But we'll see what happens. Look, we missed a little bit at the start, but it looks like so far Chattanooga off to the better end of things, 2-0. And that's going to be all 4. So they already they cleared house kind of off screen a little bit there. So apologies, we missed a little bit of that. But
Kill.
sniper rifle, yeah, first blood. And then the rest just fall like dominoes. So Tennessee hit the first one on the board. And I mean, Dragon Eye, nothing he could do. Last alive, mid-map, just gun from Shinobi in the top window. We'll see if their defense bodes better. Maybe not the best offensive approach, but we'll see. We didn't really get to see a ton of it. Wasn't exactly sure what happened there, but it seemed like just, I mean, I don't know. Tennessee just taking care of business on the defense. We'll see if Arkansas can prove a little bit more formidable on the defensive side. It can be easier to defend sometimes. You don't have to do as much, think as much sometimes, but we'll see if it's going to be the case. Corona with the boomstick in hand gets a freebie there. Dragon Eye is, we'll see you in the next round. 2 flanking on the pinch, and looks like Shinobi is watching it as well. He's going to know he's getting pressured here, and he should be able to win the first one. Nice win from Shinobi. Knows pressure's coming from the second, and it's all down to Complex on the pinch. They know where he's at, and bomb will be planted here. And another 1v4 scenario. This time it's going to be Complex. And he's, I mean, probably known where he's at. At this point, he's probably gotten lost, but there we go. The shots will reveal him on the map, and I mean, Tennessee, they're chilling. There we go. Complex gets an 8 at least, so maybe a consolation kill at the end of this round. Maybe a little bit of confidence. I don't know. Not a whole lot you could say after a round. Couple rounds like that, just pretty one-sided. It's going to have to be a better showing because, I mean, you see in the face cams right there, I mean, the mocks, they're just all cheesing. They're all smiling in the cams. I mean, after you just 250-0 a team, I would be cheesing from ear to ear. And they're no different. Nice little snipe from Corona to get things rolling. And that's going to be 2 snipes already. First bloods looks like for Corona. I'm curious if Arkansas State elect to pull out the sniper rifle, or maybe they're just going to leave it. I know sniping can be risky, but I think at this point you might as well try. I mean, to get something going in the first blood department, you begin getting blooded by the sniper, you might as well try. And here we go. There's Complex with a sniper in response. We'll see if Shinobi gives him a shoulder here. That's really all you need. Red chase with first blood, and looks like Osiris on the pinch early. Nobody watching the pinch as well for Arkansas State, and this might just fall apart for him. Osiris gets the answer back. Complex in top broken, and I believe he's not been spotted here as well, so he hasn't fired yet, so they don't know he's here. He could have potentially make a play, but with the sniper rifle, he's going to have to find some quick scopes or something here. Snipe's going to miss from Complex. He's going for gold, and he plays with his life.
Oh, shit.
Look at where Corona's doing. Oh my. Doing some tricks on it.
Crazy with it.
Nade's gonna land 30 HP, but Corona, I mean, I don't know what this angle is, but I actually love it. Oh, Complex absolutely rips him. Corona, that was the quick scope I needed to see. There we go, some signs of life. Nice little shot there. Still in the 1v2 though, and with 20 seconds left. No longer in this world, but that's what you get for playing with fire there. Complex will make you pay. Corona, we'll see you later. Despite all that, though, it's still 3-0. I mean, the Mocs looking good in this one. Nice little flank from Osiris here in the kill cam. Nobody watching the A pinch. I'm pretty surprised nobody was as well, considering how slow that round was. Usually, you know, in a slower approach like that, you want to watch both pinches off the rip for a little bit, at least, 20, 30 seconds, making sure nobody's fast flanking. And this was the shot I was talking about. Boom! Headshot, Corona, domed. And, I mean, maybe that's a consolation kill. It probably is. I don't know if that'll amount to any sort of momentum. It's really going to be up to Arkansas if they can really, amount to anything here. As A is completely abandoned. Fast push toward the bomb site. Smoke's going to go down. Bomb's going to go down. And now, I mean, Arkansas State, you're going to have to retake the A bomb site 4 up here. We'll see what they elect to do. It looks like everybody kind of slow from B. They're wrapping back. I'm not sure if they got the memo a little late here, but they are responding. At the very least. Maybe a little bit of time off the clock. Shinobi might have got a bad timing, though. Yeah, it's going to be TJ. He's going to get the first blood. Dragon Eye might be able to get the second one. No, player in the corner saves his life. Osiris dies on bomb, though. And now Red Chase, 11 HP, scurrying away. And now a 1v1 Corona VTJ here. He has the boomstick out. He's going to slide the bomb. He spots him. He delivers. Sniper rifle. Coming in clutch in this map so far from both teams, it would seem. And I always talk about the sniper rifle being impactful, making impactful plays. There you go, on full display. There it is. Corona clutching up, getting a little bit of revenge after that last one. And now the Mocs 4-0 so far. Looking good, looking composed. I mean, the dream's still alive. The Omega dream is still alive to 250-0 in hardpoint, 6-0 in search, and then potentially maybe 8-0 in overload. We'll see if they're going for that. I don't know. That's kind of what I'd be playing for right now if I were them. We'll see if they can deliver. 2 rounds away from converting the second one, keeping the dream alive. Corona's still back on the sniper rifle. This timing at A is disgusting. Osiris got through, and so did TJ. Just 2 ships passing in the night. Shinobi's going to get tags on through, but TJ on behind enemy lines, able to get one in response, but still numbers advantage for the Mox right now. See if the Wolves can do something here. TJ backing on up through A. He knows there's probably a player in the back here, but Corona has the sniper rifle. We'll see if your quick scoping ability is as good, but Osiris gets another freebie, and now TJ, left last alive in the 1v3, has the world to do. And this should be another Mox round, unless TJ can get some timing, but unfortunately, timing is terrible for him. 5-0. And Tennessee could close it out here and keep the dream alive. And I did like this route from TJ. You know, he did get timing with Osiris, and Osiris, unfortunately for him, I mean, just was able to get the double, whereas TJ was only able to get the 1 on the pinch, and Osiris with 3 on the round puts them on map point. And I know they probably want to go for the 6-0, but this allows them, this is a huge lead. This allows them to kind of go for definitely a bunch of different types of strategies if they want to go for, you know, maybe some more troll strategies. We'll see if they do any of that, as it's going to be toward A, but they're going to meet some resistance. TJ is here, but TJ overwhelmed. Shots off the mark. He'll get blooded. Complex half health. Going to play his life towards side door, and now Dragon in the back going to get picked as well. 4v2. Complex in a good spot to maybe get one back, but no, shoots his gun too early. Misses his opportunity, but Red Chase kills his teammate through the smoke. But Shinobi able to get one back, and now another 1v3 Complex for the map, and Complex is gonna fall. And we are on record-setting pace here, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0 in the SND. And I don't know. I'm witnessing murder on the main stage right now tonight, as we head into this overload. And I mean, honestly, Tennessee, they're not even cheesing anymore. They're just like, you know, business as usual in those face cams. And Arkansas State down 0-2. We'll see if they can make the comeback in overload. And I mean, I don't know. This might just be a formality at this point. We'll see. You know, a couple double donuts on the flip side there. Nice little snipe, though, at the very least, from I believe that was Complex as well in that one. Maybe something to clip going forward. But other than that, it's been all Tennessee from start to finish so far in this series. I mean, Jesus. That scoreline is rough. Going into Den Overload, we'll see if Arkansas can bounce back, but I'm expecting more of the same from Tennessee. This might be a quick one. We'll see if they can deliver the hot 8-0 and keep the perfect series alive. I don't think I've ever seen a perfect series in Call of Duty before, and this would be a nice one to get. I mean, honestly, we'll see if they can deliver. Just you know, as a for my forte, my repertoire, as so to speak. Anyway, whatever. We'll see what happens in map number 3. We'll take a quick break as we get Den Overload loaded. We'll be right back with that one. If it's going to be the case, Corona with the boomstick in hand gets a freebie there. Dragon Eye we'll see you in the next round. Watching it as well. He's going to know he's getting pressured here. He should be able to win the first one. Nice win from Shinobi. Oh, the shots will reveal him on the map. And I mean, Tennessee, they're chilling. There we go. Complex gets an 8 at least. So really all you need. Red Chase with first blood. And looks like it's Osiris on the pinch early. Nobody watching the pinch as well for Arkansas State. And this might just fall apart for him. Osiris gets the answer back. Something here. Snipe's going to miss from Complex. He's going for gold. Good work Corona's doing. Oh my. Doing some tricks on it. And I actually love it. And we're back after the shortest break in the West. And yeah, I'm kind of still speechless after the last couple of maps. There's not really much Arkansas can do at this point, I think, to claw their way back. I think they're just in too big of a hole. This is probably the biggest abyss I've ever seen in the first 2 maps. I mean, quite literally, just literally and figuratively. We'll see if they can bounce back. Maybe get a couple of scores on the board at the very least. We'll see what happens here as Tennessee, I mean, looking to close it out 3-0 in style. Osiris with the first one. Trades going on through mid-map. Shinobi will be on the better end of that, but the flank coming through, it might be too late. TJ on the pinch, on the prowl. He's going to get one at the very least. So, nice little free cam work from our observer, Tricky. Love that out of him. I got to get better at that myself with the free cam. Maybe I'll practice it at one point, but so far, Still a stalemate toward mid. And nice team stick there, Osiris. Good job. And the teams have not halted any sort of progress, as it looks like they're just waiting for their opportunity. And Red Chase might have got a timing on all three members. Nobody watching the mid cut at all right now. Red Chase able to get one. Complex, nice little turn there, as it's going to be 3 dead. And look at where number 4 is. Hack 70 went for a route, and that probably was the wrong idea. All of Tennessee is here. Corona should put the first one in, and there we go. 1 score in, 1 minute off the board. Tennessee on the better end of it. We'll see if Tennessee is keeping that same energy in this overload as they were in the hard point. Let's go into an early listen for University of Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Push up roof. Can we get push
Yeah,
up
yeah,
roof?
yeah. I'm going
Yes,
roof.
yes.
I'm going
Yeah,
roof.
yeah,
I'm
let
going
us
me know
roof.
when you have roof
let's
control.
push up.
Yeah, I have roof.
When
I have
you're
roof.
when you're ready.
Roof right now.
All right, bet.
Good, I'm good.
One there, half.
Do that, do that.
He's P2, in P2, in P2.
One shot dead. 3 dead.
Three.
Back spawn, back spawn.
Last one's back right. I'll pick up ball, Y'all keep holding that control.
On the left. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm on
bet.
P2 right now.
Half health right. One's front. Front half health. HEC. That's two. That's what I mean.
Nice.
Push it up.
I have last one's P3 or mid, I think. Yeah, last one mid. I'm going P3. I'm going P3.
Heard you.
One could be P3. One could be
One's
P3.
P2 on me.
P2, dead. I got him.
Yeah, come P3.
One's P. Yo, one's B.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
A. Follow me.
We have all front P. We have front P.
2W.
One back B. One back B.
We have it.
back B.
Go. Come on.
Shit on, holy fuck.
There you go.
These kids are.
Well, I mean, that's kind of exactly what we expected right there. A quick half. Tennessee coming out on the good side and just delivering the quick 4-0 at halftime. And I mean, my goodness, Arkansas State. I mean, nothing they could really do. This is just unfortunate. I feel like for them, just a mismatch of teams, right? There's just it happens sometimes, right? Where one team is just clearly in a different skill bracket, right? Different skill bracket entirely, and that's kind of what we're seeing tonight. I mean, Tennessee, maybe not the best team in their division, but they're definitely pretty good, right? But I feel like Arkansas just a little late to the party in this one, and nothing they could really do at this point. The overwhelming momentum from Chattanooga, they should be able to close this out. It's really whether or not Arkansas get a cap or not is really where my mind's at, and can they keep the dream alive? The perfect series is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. Can Tennessee close it out in style? 8-0 in this one. We will see. They have 5 minutes to do so, and so far already in opposition's base. There we go, though. Arkansas get a couple of kills, and that's going to be a 3 dead. Hold on. This might be a chance now. Arkansas, this is probably the first wave of kills I've seen them cleanly get this entire series, if I'm being honest. See if they can pull something out of the hat here. TJ gets 1, but another 3 dead the opposite direction. Second wave of kills does not go their way, and reminder, an overload. You got to play for both waves of kills. You need 1 to get the drone and 1 to clear the base. Fortunately, Arkansas only able to get the first one. Now an opportunity for Tennessee to put the 6th one on the board. Get that 5th one off the break, and I mean, about picture perfect. Time is about the same as well. About a minute for them to score as well, so very consistent for them in this series so far. Complex gets 1 back, but a short-lived life as Red Chase and co. Look at where Shinobi is, actually, all the way behind enemy lines in their base. Finally, he's dealt with, but the drone's going to go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing right in front of our eyes. Complex, I mean, really the only one able to get any kills so far this map is another one that's probably going to go through on the flip side. Tennessee playing the drone to perfection on the reset. And that's going to be number 7. We might have a record-breaking series on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Drone's going to reset toward mid, and 3 minutes and change for Tennessee to put the 8th one on. See if they can do it as another 2 dead. I mean, this is looking like it's going to happen. Red Chase delivering the drone. Your prime delivery is here, and it will be happening. 8-0. My goodness. The perfect series of Call of Duty. I don't think you'll ever see this ever again, folks. I don't think this will happen. Take all the screenshots in the world. And it looks like that's what Chattanooga are doing right now. You see them on their phones taking pictures. I mean, my God. I don't think I'll ever see that again. So, I mean, pleasure. Pleasure you guys doing that for me, because I don't think I got that in my hat now. My caster repertoire. I saw a perfect series of Call of Duty. My God. Yeah, Chattanooga looking incredible. Maybe that was just a warm-up for their next match that they have a little bit later, but holy, you saw it in the in the map count on our screen right now. Yeah, that's not a typo. That is real. 250 to 0, 6-0, 8-0 in the den. I was kind of half joking when I said it, but I mean, after map 1, I mean, there we go. That is how you do a series late right there. And if you're the Red Wolves, I mean, my God, time to blow it up. I'm not even being disrespectful. I think it's time. That is crazy. Anyway, I don't know. Not much to say about that series. I mean, we'll be back with you after the quick intermission. We'll have our next series for Chattanooga. Hopefully a more competitive series. It definitely should be a more competitive series. We should have on our hands. It's going to be the Mox going up against Full Sail Armada coming up here in a little bit, and about I think about half an hour, or maybe, wow, is it really an hour off? No way. Wow. In an hour. I mean, wow, guys. I guess we're going to we're going to do a quick interview, but yeah, that series will be in a little bit. That was the quick series. Oh my goodness. We'll take a quick break. We'll have an interview after this one. And then, yeah, the next series will be after that. So we'll be right back, guys. And Red Chase might have got a timing on all three members. Nobody watching the mid-cut at all right now. Red Chase able to get one. Complex, nice little turn there. As it's going to be 3 dead. And look at where number 4 is. Hack 70 went for a route, and that probably was the wrong idea. All of Tennessee is here. Corona should put the first one in, and there we go. 1 score in, 1 minute off the board. Tennessee on the better end of it. We'll see if Tennessee is keeping that same energy in this overload as they were in the hard.
I'm going
Yeah,
I'm
let
going
us
know
push
when
up
you have
heavy,
roof
let's
control.
push up.
Yeah, I have roof. I have
When
roof.
you're ready.
Roof right now.
Alright, bet.
Good, I'm good.
One there, half.
Good, good.
He's P2, and P2.
One shot dead, they're dead.
Three.
Back spawn, back spawn.
Last one's back right. I'll pick up ball. Y'all keep holding that control.
To your left, yeah.
Half health right, one front half health. HEC. That's two. That's what I mean.
Push it up.
I have last one P3 or mid, I think. Yeah, last one mid. I'm going P3. One could be P3.
One's P2 on me.
P2, dead. I got him.
Yeah, come P3B.
One's P, yo, 1B.
Yeah,
Come me.
We have no front B. We have no front B.
2W.
One back B.
We have it.
Dealt with, but the drone's going to go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing right in front of our eyes. Complex, I mean, really the only one able to get these kills so far this map. Is another one that's probably going to go through on the flip side. Dealt with, but the drone's going to go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing. And Red Chase might have got a timing on all three members. Nobody watching the mid-cut at all right now. Red Chase able to get one. Complex, nice little turn there. As it's going to be 3 dead. And look at where number 4 is. Hack 70 went for a route, and that probably was the wrong idea. All of Tennessee is here. Corona should put the first one in, and there we go. 1 score in, 1 minute off the board. Tennessee on the better end of it. We'll see if Tennessee is keeping that same energy in this overload as they were in the hard.
I'm going
Yeah,
roof.
let
me
us
know
push
when you
up
have
heavy.
roof
Let's
control.
push up.
Yeah, I have roof.
When you're ready.
Roof right now.
Good, I'm good.
One there, half.
Good.
He's P2, and P2.
One shot dead, they're dead.
Three.
Back spawn, back spawn.
Last one's back right. I'll pick up ball. Y'all keep holding that control.
Half health right, one front half health. HEC. That's two. That's what I mean.
Nice.
Push it up.
I have last one P3 or mid, I think. Yeah, last one mid. I'm going P3. One could be P3.
One's P2 on me.
P2, dead. I got him.
Yeah, come P3B.
One's P, yo, 1B.
Yeah,
Come me.
We have no front B. We have no front B.
2W.
One back B.
We have it.
Dealt with, but the drone's going to go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing right in front of our eyes. Complex, I mean, really the only one able to get these kills so far this map. Is another one that's probably going to go through on the flip side. Dealt with, but the drone's going to go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing. And Red Chase might have got a timing on all three members. Nobody watching the mid-cut at all right now. Red Chase able to get one. Complex, nice little turn there. As it's going to be 3 dead. And look at where number 4 is. Hack 70 went for a route, and that probably was the wrong idea. All of Tennessee is here. Corona should put the first one in, and there we go. 1 score in, 1 minute off the board. Tennessee on the better end of it. We'll see if Tennessee is keeping that same energy in this overload as they were in the hard.
I'm going
Yeah,
roof.
let
me
us
know
push
when
up
you have
heavy.
roof
Let's
control.
push up.
Yeah, I have roof. I have
When
roof.
you're ready.
Roof right now.
Alright, bet.
Good, I'm good.
One there, half.
Good, good.
It's P2, in P2, in P2.
One shot dead. They're dead.
Three.
Back spawn, back spawn.
Last one's back right. I'll pick up ball. Y'all keep holding that control.
To your left. Yep.
Yeah, bet,
I'll
bet,
right
bet.
now.
Half health right. One's front. Front half health. HEC. That's two. That's what I mean.
Nice.
Push it up.
I have last one P3 or mid, I think. Yeah, last one mid. I'm going P3. I'm going P3. One could be P3. One could be P3.
One's P2 on me.
P2, dead. I got him.
Yeah, come P3B.
One's P, yo, one's B. Come
Yeah,
A, come A.
We have all front B. We have front B.
2W.
One back B, one back B.
We have it. I have it.
Dealt with, but the drone's gonna go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing right in front of our eyes. Complex, I mean, really the only one able to get these kills so far this map is another one that's probably gonna go through on the flip side. Dealt with, but the drone's gonna go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing. And Red Chase might have got a timing on all three members. Nobody watching the mid cut at all right now. Red Chase able to get one. Complex, nice little turn there, as it's going to be 3 dead. And look at where number 4 is. Hack 70 went for a route, and that probably was the wrong idea. All of Tennessee is here. Corona should put the first one in, and there we go. 1 score in, 1 minute off the board. Tennessee on the better end of it. We'll see if Tennessee is keeping that same energy in this overload as they were in the hard.
Roof,
Yes.
I'm going
Yeah,
roof.
let
me
us
know
push
when you
up
have
heavy.
roof
Let's
control.
push up.
Yeah, I have roof. I have
When
roof.
you're ready.
Roof right now.
Alright, bet.
Good, I'm good.
One there, half.
Good.
It's P2, in P2.
One shot dead. They're dead.
Three.
Back spawn, back spawn.
Last one's back right. I'll pick up ball. Y'all keep holding that control.
To your left.
Yeah, bet, bet,
I'll
bet.
right now.
Half health right. One's front. Front half health. HEC. That's two. That's what I mean.
Nice.
Push it up.
I have last one P3 or mid, I think. Yeah, last one mid. I'm going P3. One could be P3.
One's P2 on me.
P2, dead. I got him.
Yeah, come P3B.
One's P, yo, one's B. Come A.
We have all front B. We have all front B.
2W.
One back B, one back B.
We have it. I have it.
Dealt with, but the drone's gonna go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing right in front of our eyes. Complex, I mean, really the only one able to get these kills so far this map is another one that's probably gonna go through on the flip side. Dealt with, but the drone's gonna go in. Yeah, Corona just gets another one for free. Arkansas too busy looking at the rear view mirror there. Did not watch the front. And the Red Wolves collapsing. And Red Chase might have got a timing on all three members. Nobody watching the mid cut at all right now. Red Chase able to get one. Complex, nice little turn there, as it's going to be 3 dead. And look at where number 4 is. Hack 70 went for a route, and that probably was the wrong idea. All of Tennessee is here. Corona should put the first one in, and there we go. 1 score in, 1 minute off the board. Tennessee on the better end of it. We'll see if Tennessee is keeping that same energy in this overload as they were in the hard.
Roof, I'm going
Yeah,
roof.
let
me
us
know
push
when
up
you have
heavy.
roof
Let's
control.
push up.
Yeah, I have roof. I have roof.
When you're ready.
Roof right now.
Good, I'm good.
One there, half.
Good.
It's P2, in P2.
One shot dead. They're dead.
Three.
Back spawn, back spawn.
Last one's back right. I'll pick up ball. Y'all keep holding that control.
To your left. Yep.
Well. We're back with some more interview after the action. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Chase, you guys showed up in this one in a big way, and I mean, I don't really have much to say about it. I mean, talk to me about, I guess, what you're going through or what you went through with that series.
I mean, it was just kind of straightforward. I knew going into it that the record wasn't as good. I knew that we were going to kind of DoorDash them in a sense, but I didn't know it was going to be like that. I kind of expected them to get a point. They kind of squared on our best map, so I mean, it is what it is. But shout out for them for being good enemies, I guess you'd say, good sportsmen. So.
Yeah, I know. We talked a little bit about it on the broadcast a little bit ago. We did a listen in about halfway through that hard point, and you were telling me you guys didn't even realize you were up that much. Were you guys just so locked in, and then kind of, I don't know, once you guys realized they didn't have a point, you guys locked in even more, you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even notice, like, it was like 160-0, and I noticed it then, and I was like, well, hold up, we might be doing something here. And then so I wanted to just, kind of go hard as I could, and kept calming like we calmed. But I'm surprised no one said anything during the game. I thought that Loki was going to get a point on the P5, but we got a godlike streak, and then we spawned him across the map like 5 times. So, I mean, shout out the guys, bro, for sure. But no, I was just kind of we were just kind of gaming, bro. Let me keep it a buck.
Yeah. I mean, you guys definitely showed out in that one. I mean, you pull off. I don't think I've ever seen a perfect series of Call of Duty until now. So I appreciate you for putting on the show for.
Yeah, this
for
is
at
my
least
first
me,
two.
you know?
I didn't- yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
For
we'll
sure.
ever see that again. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane. I don't know what to even say about it. I guess you could talk to me a little bit. Any final thoughts about that one before we head into our next one?
I mean, not really. I mean, they kind of put up a. I mean, they didn't put up any kind of a fight, but like, just looking forward for our next game here at 9. We kind of DoorDashed them so quick, so now the stream's gonna have to wait, unfortunately, for them to get finished. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait probably a good 40 minutes before we play again. But they're just kind of staying warm and keeping the vibes high for the team for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess final question. I guess for any words for Full Sail Armada before you go into this one.
I mean, good luck. We're playing them on almost identical map sets, so I mean, good luck to them. So.
You hear that, Full Sail Armada? If you're in the chat, good luck. You might need it, Red Chase. I appreciate you for coming on the desk, and good luck in your next match, man.
Yeah, thanks, boss.
And that'll be it for us for a little bit. We're going to take a quick break at about 30, 40-ish minutes, and we'll have the next one. University of Tennessee Chattanooga Mox versus Full Sail Armada in about 40 minutes. We'll be ending the stream, so we'll be live at about 9 Eastern. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some more action after this.